What if Steph Curry came home? Could the Hornets actually contend? We're diving deep into that wild NBA dream. Plus, an injury update on Kristaps Porzingis before the Warriors-Clippers showdown. And we've got the betting odds and predictions for that massive matchup. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe and bell icon so you never miss a second of the action.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Could Steph Curry actually return home to Charlotte? Brian Scalabrine is posing the question that has Hornets fans dreaming of an instant title run. With Steph Curry having 1 year left on his massive $62 million contract with the Golden State Warriors, a trade seems astronomically unlikely. However, the Hornets have built a roster that could potentially make him feel right at home, especially with his roots in Charlotte and his known fandom for the Carolina Panthers. Imagine Curry, the ultimate floor spacer, alongside a young core of LaMelo Ball, Con Nupel, and Brandon Miller. Defenses would face an impossible task. Scalabrine himself is asking if this hypothetical Hornets squad with Curry would immediately become legitimate NBA title contenders. The answer, he suggests, is a resounding yes. With a solid young foundation and the potential for growth from players like Nupel and Tidjane Salon, the Hornets could already be playoff contenders. Adding a player of Curry's caliber would catapult them into the championship conversation. However, the reality check is swift. Golden State is unlikely to part with their superstar, and matching salaries would require depleting the Hornets' impressive depth, potentially costing them key players like Miles Bridges, Josh Green, and Grant Williams. While Curry's numbers in Charlotte are stellar, averaging 27.2 points and nearly 39% from 3 over 13 career games, the dream of a homecoming remains just that. A dream, unless he becomes a free agent down the line. But what does this mean for the Warriors' immediate future on the court? Stay tuned as we break down Kristaps Porzingis' status ahead of their clash with the Clippers. Kristaps Porzingis remains sidelined for the Golden State Warriors. With the Warriors gearing up for a crucial matchup against the LA Clippers, the team announced that Kristaps Porzingis will miss his 5th consecutive game due to a general illness. This comes after Porzingis has played in only 1 game since being traded from the Atlanta Hawks, where he put up 12 points in 17 minutes. His absence is a significant blow as the Warriors, currently the 8th seed in the Western Conference, battle for playoff positioning. Porzingis, a former All-Star and NBA champion with the Boston Celtics, has had a rocky start to his Warriors tenure. His inability to stay on the court raises questions about his fit and durability for the team. Meanwhile, the Clippers, sitting just below the Warriors in the standings, are looking to capitalize on Golden State's injury woes. The team has also announced that Will Richard is out with an ankle sprain, and Gary Payton II is questionable, further depleting their roster. Fans are eagerly awaiting Porzingis' return, with discussions online about his potential future with the team, especially considering his contract situation. The Warriors have been inconsistent, winning only 4 of their last 10 games, and will need all hands on deck if they hope to secure a strong playoff seed. The upcoming game against the Clippers is a critical test of their depth and resilience without key players. Speaking of that critical matchup, are you ready for the betting lines and expert predictions? We're breaking down the Warriors versus Clippers odds and trends next. Can you afford to miss out on these betting insights for the Warriors versus Clippers game? As the Los Angeles Clippers and Golden State Warriors battle for playoff positioning, the betting world is buzzing with predictions for their upcoming matchup. The Clippers, coming off a win against the Pelicans, face a Warriors team that recently fell to the Lakers. Both teams are fighting to improve their standing in a tight Western Conference, with the Warriors holding a slight edge in the standings. Darius Garland is set to make his Clippers debut, adding another dynamic to the game, while the Warriors are dealing with significant injury concerns, including Stephen Curry, Will Richard, and Kristaps Porzingis. The Sportsline projection model, renowned for its success in NBA picks, has simulated this game 10,000 times. It's projecting an over on the total points scored, 216.5. a trend that has held true in recent games for both teams. The model also favors the Clippers to cover the spread. Key player projections include Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers and D'Anthony Melton of the Warriors, with the model anticipating a combined score of 228 points. This game is not just about wins and losses. It's a prime opportunity for bettors to leverage expert analysis and potentially secure significant returns, especially with lucrative promotions available from sportsbooks like DraftKings and Underdog. Fans and analysts are closely watching how the Warriors will manage their injuries and how the Clippers integrate their new pieces. The outcome could have major implications for their playoff seeding, making every possession crucial. The model's strong track record suggests that paying attention to its predictions could be a game changer for those looking to place bets. But what are the raw numbers and trends telling us about this game? We've got the latest betting trends and tips for the Warriors versus Clippers clash right here. Get ready for a deep dive into the numbers for the Warriors versus Clippers showdown. The Los Angeles Clippers, holding a 28-31 record, are set to face the Golden State Warriors, who stand at 31-29 in a pivotal Pacific Division clash. The Clippers enter this game as 2.5-point favorites, marking the third encounter between these two teams this season. The over-under for total points is set at 216.5. The Warriors are looking to bounce back after a significant loss to the Lakers, where Gui Santos was a standout performer with 14 points. This game is crucial for both teams as they jockey for playoff positioning in the Western Conference. Betting odds provided by BetMGM Sportsbook highlight the tight competition. The Clippers' slight favorite status reflects their recent form and the Warriors' injury woes, which include Stephen Curry, Will Richard, and Kristaps Porzingis. The Sportsline projection model, however, has provided its own insights, suggesting an over on the total points and a strong lean on one side of the spread. This sophisticated model, which has a proven history of profitable picks, simulates every game extensively to offer data-driven predictions. For bettors, understanding these trends and odds is key. The advice comes with a disclaimer about the risks of gambling, emphasizing responsible play. However, the detailed analysis of player performances and team statistics aims to provide valuable guidance. With potential commissions for USA Today's network through affiliate links, the focus remains on delivering informed betting perspectives. The game's outcome could significantly impact playoff seeding, making this more than just a regular season contest. Now that we've covered the matchups and the odds, what's the ultimate takeaway from all today's top stories? Stick around for our lightning round recap and full call to action. All right, let's recap the hottest stories. Steph Curry to the Hornets. Brian Scalabrine is asking the dream question. Kristaps Porzingis is still out for the Warriors as they face the Clippers tonight. And we've got the full betting breakdown and predictions for that massive Warriors-Clippers showdown. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for all the breaking news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you next time.